Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Libras, and this is going to be for the week of the 8th through the 13th of January, 2024. I will be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and to clarify, I'll be using my Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. So Libra, let's see what messages we have for you. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, because nobody gonna take care of you other than you. You gotta take care of you first. Can't take care of everybody and forget you. So let's see, Libra. So Libra, this is for you. You got the Ace of Water, new love, or the resurgence of a relationship, forgiveness. Something about this here is a new emotional experience for you. The world, successful accomplishment or completion of a project or something that you were setting out to do. The Eight of Earth, something you're focused on. You're very focused on the details of something. It might have something to do with money or learning something new. You got the Dreamer. This is a brand new beginning for you. You need to start believing in you and believe that you are protected. You got the Balance card. Maybe you need to find a little balance or maybe a little self-control or compromise in your environment. You got the Page of Air. You're very truthful and outspoken, or maybe you need to become truthful and outspoken, or you might just be waiting for some messages. We got the Three of Fire. Your goals are expanding, your visions, and you might even be going on a trip somewhere. You got the Five of Fire, some conflicts in your environment or within you going on, some things you're worried about. Touched my forehead just, I felt I got a pimple. Then we got the King of Air, and I would say that's you, Libra, or maybe that could be another energy in your environment. That could be Gemini, another Libra, or an Aquarius. Not sure. Let's wait and see. You're very knowledgeable and respected. Or you might be in a relationship that's you might be in an unemotional relationship. So let's see. The first card that came out was the Ace of Water. Past energy, okay? New love, a new emotional experience, forgiveness, resurgence of a relationship. It could be so many things, you know? So on top of the Ace of Water, we got the Four of Air, we got the Strength card, and you got the Sun card. You're exhausted. You're just exhausted. You're exhausted. Maybe you're exhausted thinking about love, thinking about relationships. Maybe you're starting to use your intuition and starting to look after yourself. You need to rest. Okay? You need to have the strength to rest. You got the Four of Air, you got the Strength card, and the Sun card. There's going to be happiness. So there was happiness in your environment too. Once you started taking a break. You got the Four of Air, you got the Strength card, and you got the Sun card over the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water could be new love. Maybe you were deep in thought about it. I don't know. Maybe it just brought you some little happiness here. The World card, we got the Three of Earth, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Five of Water. The universe working on something where your finances or your career is concerned, you need to use your intuition. And you've been focusing on some negative things from the past here, from the past. Okay? You need to forgive yourself or others. Now, when I say forgiveness, I don't mean change your behavior towards people who done you wrong. You don't have to have them in your environment. Just forgive them and let them go. Or let go of the situation. You know what I mean? Forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. And you don't have to have no ill thought about them. Just let it go. You got the Three of Earth, you got the High Priestess, and the Five of Water, crying over something that happened in the past. It's already happened. Forgive yourself. Then you got the Eight of Earth, focused on something where finances were concerned not too long ago. It was giving you some anxiety. But then it was giving you fear and anxiety. And you pushed through that fear. You pushed through that fear. You were expecting the worst to happen, and then you were like, no, wait, stop. I can't do this. I can't do that to myself. And I'm getting goosebumps. I can't do that to myself. Whatever I give out is what I will receive. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this thought around this fear. I'm going to push through this fear, because once I push through this fear, then the fear will no longer bother me. You know, it'll be behind me. So then you did some self-evaluation and you started feeling brand new and revitalized, and then your wishes came true. You got the Nine of Water. So good things started happening for you, Libra. You got the Nine of Air, you got the Renewal card, and you have the Nine of Water. Yeah, on top of the Dreamer, we have the Six of Water, the Ten of Air, and the Ace of Earth. So something from the past has ended. Some kind of love. Something. It ended. It's some kind of situation that it brought you great relief. Did bring you some sadness, but you're very relieved it's ended. And then with that came the Ace of Air. You came into some money or abundance of some type. Could have been a new exciting opportunity. Maybe whatever ended in the past brought in some extra money as well. We have the Six of Water. We have the Ten of Air, which is the ending. The end of a situation. And then you got the Ace of Earth. It's the ending of a situation from the past. Maybe you're learning compromise, or maybe you have learned compromise and self-control. We got the Eight of Earth, the Two of Water, and the Nine of Fire. This is about love. All this is about love. You want to be in love, the feeling of being in love. We all are looking for love, you know. It starts with self. If you start loving yourself first, if you start healing and forgiving you, and when I say loving yourself first, I don't mean like if you have children or a family or anybody, like you totally ignore them and forget them. No, I'm not talking about that, you know. Start looking after you. You're going to see things change. Start forgiving yourself for things that you have done. Start forgiving others for what they have done to you. Good things can happen. You got the Eight of Earth, you got the Two of Water, which is talking about falling in love or a resurgence of a romantic relationship because of forgiveness. Or it could be just saying it's the end of your challenges. And you got the Nine of Fire, and the reason it's the end of your challenges is because you're resilient. No matter how many times you fall down, you get back up. You got the Eight of Earth, the Two of Water, and the Nine of Fire. On top of the Balance card. And then you got the Page of Air, waiting for some message. Now the message could be you're waiting on, maybe it's from a water energy, Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or it could be that you're feeling emotionally balanced right now. You got the Three of Fire. I say for sure, oh, I got goosebumps. I say you're going on a trip somewhere. Okay, and you can make plans for the long term. You hear me? You're going on a trip and you can make plans for the long term. You got the World card here. You're going to have a brilliant success. It's going to be time for joy, and you're going to successfully accomplish things. It's your time, okay? You got to believe in yourself. You got the King of Water. Now, like I said, that could be a water energy, or that could be you feeling balanced emotionally. With the Three of Fire, I say travel probably is in the future for you, pretty soon. And the World card. You got the King of Water, you got the Three of Fire, and the World. I say travel. Travel. On top of the Three of Fire, you got the Ace of Fire, you have the Emperor, and you have the Queen of Air. This might be another energy in your environment as well, or this could be just you, okay, Libra? The Ace of Fire is about a new opportunity. It's going to be a really good opportunity for you. You're going to have to take action on it, okay? You got the Emperor. If you're very logical and organized, or this could be an Aries in your environment. This energy is not a romantic energy or anything like that. It's more like a father figure, somebody that you could talk to. Okay, and then there's the Queen of Air, which is you, Libra, or another air energy in your environment, a Gemini or an Aquarius, or it could be another Libra. We got the Ace of Air, the Ace of Fire, we got the Emperor and the Queen of Air. Now, the Queen of Air could be you clearing away the things that no longer serve you as well, okay? And maybe that's why you're having some conflict here. Oh, no. You might be having some conflict. What's going on here? Oh, okay. With the Earth energy, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Might have something to do with money you need to find a balance with. You got the Midas touch, you hear me? You know how to do things. You need to believe in yourself. You have a routine down where your finances are concerned. Don't let this inner conflict and stuff get you. This here, the King of Earth, could mean that prosperity and balance financially, or this could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn in your environment. The Knight of Earth, you gotta you need to think carefully before you take action, and you got a routine down where your money is concerned, and you need to find a balance, okay? And blend your ideas together. Maybe with this person, maybe it's some kind of business thing, but you got to blend your ideas. Then we have the King of Air, and this is, like I said this could be you, Gemini, you, Libra, or it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius in your environment as well. You got the Seven of Water. You need to make a choice. This could be a marriage. Or it could be something that, a situation, one of these situations here that you learned a lot from. Whatever it was that you learned, it had something to do with money, and it has something to do with the past. However that resonates with you. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, my darlings, please. So the King of Air. Oh, no. You got to make a choice where this energy is concerned. And you got to stop procrastinating and overanalyzing things. And probably making excuses and having a band-aid for everything. Wise Counselor. Could be that you learned a lot from this situation. This could be some kind of contract. It could have had something to do with money. Or it could have been a marriage, but you learned a lot from this situation, whatever it was. And we got the Seven of Earth, the seeds you planted. And this situation's from the past too. These seeds you planted were in the past. Stop worrying about it, okay? Stop worrying. You ain't got to worry. You don't have to worry about it. It will work out. Everything will work out for you. But you need to be aware there's someone in your environment that's sneaky. Be aware. You got the Ace of Air. You will find out who it is. You're going to have mental clarity. You got the Knight of Air. There's going to be a little shift in your environment. And you got the Seven of Air, which is being on the alert. There's somebody sneaky in your environment, and only you know who it is. And it's going to be totally up to you to take the next steps. I got the Two of Fire. You're going to have some bold choices to make, okay? And you're going to have two paths to choose from. And it's going to be totally up to you which one you choose. These cards can't tell you which one to choose, okay? Only you know. You got to look within. You have You have all the answers within you. You need to start trusting and believing in you. I love you, darlings. You take care of yourselves, and we will chat soon.